And welcome back to Praggers Gaming. I'm Gamer Praggers and this is Hydroneer. In the last episode we didn't really do a lot, but we did pick up a couple more quests. Where's my bike? Oh, did I have to go and get my... I have to go and get my quad. I remember. So we'll go and do that. And try and remember what it is that we were looking to do in the last episode. Okay, so we've got a fix to the pressure valve that we need to do. Have we got any? We do. There we go. Oh, okay, so that stopped them both from working. Okay. I thought we picked up a couple of quests, but oh, maybe they're on the back of here. We need a soup with 1.5 weight of cut carrot and 2.5 weight of cut tomato. I have carrot. And I need to cut tomato. And I imagine I need to put another tomato in. Okay. When I've got one. Oh, have I not got water in that? I thought I did. Next, we need another tomato, which we're waiting on to grow. We got a spare soup bowl here. So they are in progress. Chances are we are going to need to water them soon. So we will grab the water ready. Seeing as we've got pans here. It is tempting to get pipes across to be like a tap, and we just put the bucket underneath and it'll fill. To try and save us running back and forth to the river all the time. I mean, it kind of makes sense to do it over here because I've got the water there anyway. Right. We'll let that cook. In the meantime, in there, nothing. Okay, spare pan. So we got 3 tomatoes there. Okay, I think my soup's done. No, because we need to fill that up. And again, we could use the tap. I say tap. It's not really a tap, but it kind of is a tap. Alright. 2.5 tomato, 2 cut carrot. And it was 1.5 cut tomato, 2... Yeah, that's fine. So, we can go and deliver this. Right, where were they? Right. 1.5 cut. Delors, Bridgeport. Right, but I am going to take this and pop that on the back of there. Right, I am going to take the shortcut through the river because I think that's fun. After I've ran into a rock, obviously. Off-roading. Okay. I think it was her.
I don't suppose you can grab me this.
No, but I can. Was it you?
You reckon you could get this for me?
Yes.
That's
Yes,
a
I can.
Gradley broth, that is.
That's a Gradley broth.
Could do with some scran.
So that was a weight of 4 tomatoes. But I don't get... So... 65. That's amazing.
I sure am hungry. I'll trade you for some guild tokens.
Cool. 113. That will get us what we need. We just need to head there. Can get there this way though, can't we? No. Because it's not out this way. This way and then right. And then left. Okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Right. Okay, take that. Smash that in there. We want one of you. Right. Bush seed, plant into a plant. Touch the ground to grow into a cosmetic plant. Sprinkler hook. 2100. 156 for a cut veg stacker. Compressed cut vegetables can only store one time. Requires water. Okay. Seed box. Storage box for seeds. Nice. We want... What's this? Vegetable basket. So there's vegetables and seed bags. Well, we'll take that. So how much is that? 53. And I've got 113. Okay, so these aren't vegetable seeds. These are corn, onion, broccoli, beetroot. Okay. We've got the watering can. 340 for that. 156. That's tempting. Cart veg stacker. Can only store one type of vegetable. Requires water. Hmm. 2100 for a sprinkler. Okay, well these are the two we wanted. So we need to get that on here first. Ow.
Huh?
I do want some seeds, don't I?
Come have a gander.
Because I'm going to want carrot seeds. 180 for carrot seeds! Oh, it's not these either. Ignore me. Okay, let's get this back. There we go. So, 1 weight of cut carrot soup and 4 weight cut tomato soup. So, we can do the tomato one. Right, where's my locker? Where's my locking hammer? Huh. Oh, it's here. There we go. Right. Okay. Cool. Not done yet. How are we doing down here? Nothing is coming through. Why? Is the water... Oh, I can see... There we go. Okay. No. Right, how much soup? I do like that little touch. Right, so that is a 5.3 cut weight tomato soup. It gives me 44. Okay. And then we need to plant. Has that just stopped? It has.
Unfiltered water will do a number on these machines.
Tell me about it. Okay. Yeah, I need to plant that carrot, don't I? No, because I didn't get it. Because it was other coins. Ah, pantaloons! Right, so. Project. What do we do? Right, we could take that out and bring a tap over, maybe, something like that. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, if I put it into the house, that could work. Maybe. Yeah, I need to go and get some more carrot seeds. Because I don't think these are gonna... These suck. Okay. Well.
Need something specific.
Oh. 42 weight gem. No, sorry. So we have just had an alert to say there are too many objects in the game. So I am going to have to turn off my my mining operation and smelt some stuff down, which makes sense. So we're going to head back and do that. Oh man. Okay. Right, we'll let that carry on through. One way to cut carrot. Let's plant our carrots while we're waiting for all that to process. And then cut that down. Yeah, cut those down as well. And we'll plant those. Okay. Right, so that is one weight of cut carrot. But what I don't get is if you're supposed to put in 3 items in order to make the soup, how do you do that then? How do you do 1.5? How do you know what is 1.5? That's what I don't get. Right. Okay, so that looks like it's all processed, so... Oh man. Alright, we'll just make sure that that's... processing. No, not processing, but where it needs to be. Here it comes. $14,000. So yeah, just a little. There was just a little bit there. $30,000.
Huh?
Oh, I didn't look at the weight actually. 2,500 kilos. Okay. 17,000.
Huh? Huh?
Okay. $36,000 gold tokens worth of gold. Right. I'm tempted to sell the iron, but I don't really have a project. Well, we've got the gem sorter, building out the sorting system. I suppose we could also then build into that the smelting, but extend that out that way. But then what do we do with this area? That's what I then don't know what to do with. I mean, we could then repurpose all of this to be a kitchen, but there's not a lot of room. But then I have had the thought of moving the house anyway. Wait for that. Alright, so 1 cup. Wait. Carrot. Oh, I fell down.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
I think that's too big. Oh, what was that? Oh. There we go. Okay, so let me just have a look. There's one there. So how much is that? 1.84. He was wanting 42. Okay, so we need a couple of things. So in terms of, we need the gem sorter. We've got the polisher, gem sorter slash compressor. And then potentially an auto smelter as well. But we also need to sort Cloudium as well. Because at the moment, that's not being sorted in here. I know one thing we can do. Actually, before I do that. Is because it might make it easier for us to sort through. But we need to head out to Bridgeport. Okay. And we want to come here, I think. It's here. Nope. Here. Right. Logic gem. Compressors cut gemstones. Can only compress one time at a time. Pass logic into... Okay, that could be a problem. But I do want a magnet on a stick. Okay. Right, so get my magnet on a stick. Okay. Right, so actually no, I will take the Jeep. So if we come up here, what do we need? Is it this? Hobson's Power Works. I think so. Right. Logic cable, logic lever, logic button. Outputs a logic value of 1. Click symbol to change. Okay. Logic smelter. Advanced smelting technique requires logic input to create a bar. Logic gem compressor. Compresses cut gemstones. Can only compress one type. Yeah, that's fine. Logic display, logic magnet. Okay.
Make sure you read the description of every item. I am not responsible for any damage.
Okay, spanning hurling unit. Logic weight reader, logic counter, mini nukes. So.
Don't be a spanner. Make an auto repair machine to fix it for you.
What? Sorry? An auto repair machine? Okay. So, if I got logic repeater, place down outputs a logic value of 1 every second. Right, let me take one of those. You are just normal tokens, aren't you? Yeah, one of those. Hang on. Missed. So, he had... Oh, okay. Outputs a logic value of 1 or 0. Click symbol to change. So you might be able to just connect the two. 9:30. Okay. Right, I do have enough for that.
I got the goods if you want.
But maybe we do go for the lever instead. Okay. And the gem compressor. Okay. Question is, can I get them back? Cool. Right, that's 1. 2. Just go get this on. Cool. Wait. Need my monies. Okay. Oh no. Nope. Okay. There we go. Okay. Water my plants. Build this back up. At some point, we need to sell our fish as well. Right. So. Bring this round here. Alright, I'm just going to pop it here. Get my button. Or lever, I suppose. Right. I imagine that I want that. Right. And then the other thing that I want is this. Attract resources when activated. But does it just... Oh, no. I bet it's going to be all resources, isn't it?
Huh? 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 Huh?
Hmm. Yeah, that's not nearly as good as what I wanted. Okay, let me get a bucket.
Huh? Huh?
Hmm. Right, pop those in there. Okay. Don't know if that went anywhere. Okay. Oh. think I need another one. But we have run out of time. So I'm going to say thank you very much for hanging out. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. Tick the bell so you know when new videos go live. In the description is a link to the channel Discord. Feel free to come and talk about the games you're playing, the games I'm playing, games in general. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.